Very long time. Daryl and Matt's story, chapter 125. I have known Matt Meli Ghiorse for 30 years. Actually, 30 years next week. Met in kindergarten, 1980. It's been a heck of a ride ever since. 30 years of anything these days is very, very, very rare. The funny thing is that the two people, other than my immediate family, who I've known longer than Matthew, happen to be in this room. And that would be Brian Joyce. Where are you? Brian, 33 years. We moved to Chicago. We moved across the street from Brian. And the second person happens to be the person that Matthew married. The chances of Matthew Ghiorse marrying somebody that it's improbable. It's one in a million. One in a million.
You know he loves the numbers.
Yeah, seriously. So combined, 61 years I've known these two, which is insane. And I'm blessed. Thank you. You're not the only person giving away somebody tonight. I'm dying. I'm dying. There's a couple of people I need to thank for, well, my relationship with Matthew wouldn't be possible without the help of Peter and Ann. I want to say thank you for letting me play with your son. Yes. Because there were a lot of, I'll cut to the chase, folks. I was a troublemaker.
Yup.
Hey?
Yup. Yup.
Partner in crime right there. Thank you. You could have been like a lot of other families and just playing with that Daryl. And the other two people I want to thank are Allie and Sarah for causing enough trouble in their teens to keep their parents' gaze on them. While you were doing that, I was sinking my roots into the fabric of your family. It was too late after that. You weren't getting rid of me. So thank you. Well, I've been thinking about this speech probably for 20 years. It's something we've talked about, even in high school. When you do this type of speech, you need to kind of, what kind of path are you going to take? Are you going to a funny path? Are you going to sincere? Am I going to roast on you? And the honest truth is that you have to do a little bit of everything. I think that's the easiest way. But there's no way to sum up 30 years. It's not possible. 30 great years. There are no clip notes. The other route is I can sit up here and I can tell you great things about Matthew, and like the time my heart was broken and he jumped on a plane and flew 3,000 miles. He was me 2 days after it happened. For the time when we were going to college, Matthew always had like 5 jobs. He was money coming out of his ears. The rest of us were always broke, and I forget exactly what it was, but I think you got a tax refund for like $800, and he had tons of money, and he had his college loans. He gave it to me. He just said, I know you need it. And he just gave me $800. And I think I actually needed it to rent this I think I was out of work and I wasn't going to school, and I think he just wanted me to hang around a little bit longer, so I might as well pay your rent. But I mean, just those two examples they can't encapsulate you. So many wonderful things I could sit up here and say. People always ask me out in Portland, Oregon.
I bet they do, Daryl.
She's here all week, but
Try the deal.
roast beef. They always ask me to, I was talking about Matthew. I'm talking, we're like little 12-year-old boys, new cell phones. We talk on the phone like 4 times a week. It's insane. My friends are always asking me who's Matthew, and I tell them, I try to explain who Matthew is, and it's very difficult for me to do that. What I ultimately have to tell people is you need to meet Matt's soul. That 5 minutes with Matthew, and oh man, here we go, waterworks. But it's his soul. I mean, you can say a million things about him, but the bond, on paper, Matthew and I should never be friends. We should. I mean, he's very, very, very intelligent. I get by. He's super type A and organized, with ADD and a hot mess. Handsome, he gets by. I think that's the only jab. Leave that, I gotta bridge